two souls, but a single thought. Two hearts that beats as one. They were madly in love, so they decided to tie the knot. 2013, April 22nd. That was a very special day of my life. Actually, I should say our life. It's because I got married to the most amazing man I ever met. I got lucky to hold his hand and call him mine forever. To celebrate this very special day with all you guys, today I present to you my wedding makeup look. No, this is not the makeup I did on my wedding because that was done by a professional. I just recreated this look, which was done by the amazing makeup artist back then. I hope you will enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All the products will be listed on the description box below, so if you have any question, just check that one out. I will really appreciate if you take a second to leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts of this video. This is again a very special video for me, so without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with the tutorial on my bare face. So first off, I'm gonna take my Badescu facial spray. That's the green tea and aloe facial spray, and following by the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and it's simply because I just want to make sure my skin prep is perfect. So now I'm using this Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid, and I love this moisturizer, especially during winter time. Next is the Fenty Beauty Primer, which is actually my second time trying this one out so far. I like it. I really love the consistency, and yeah, it really primes nicely. So taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit and the medium dark, I'm just using that peach shade just to hide a little bit of that discoloration, just to make my skin even when I put the foundation on. For foundation, obviously I want something heavy duty, so I'm using the Estee Lauder Double and the shade is Spice Sand. I'm using my Artie's Oval 7 brush, and I am just going to blend the foundation out using this brush first, simply because this really keeps the foundation full coverage, and I really love the way this spreads this foundation out. And also because of the brush density, it doesn't really soak up any of the product. Now I'm taking the Kevyn Sensual Skin Enhancer, and the shade is SX10. So I'm just using that one to conceal and highlight at the same time, and following by a dampened beauty blender just to make sure I'm picking up the excess and also making sure it's really nice and smooth. So setting everything using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit because I am a big fan of this. So I'm just fast forwarding this process because you guys already know what I do. And now I'm taking the Urban Decay Velvetizer, and okay, this is a little controversial powder. I didn't know it until now, but however, I like the way it works on me, so let's not go into that topic. So I'm just doing a little bit of contour, not really little bit, I'm doing a kind of precise contour. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit for that. So I'm just using the shade in the middle. I forgot the shade name. I'm really sorry about that. But I'm using a Sigma brush for this, which is intended to put under eye highlighter and stuff like those. But I really like the way it works as my contouring brush. So now I'm doing my brows. I usually don't keep my brows this dark, but since this is a wedding makeup look, I want my eyes to pop, and with all the jewelries and stuff, if I'm not using a darker brow, my brows will just get washed out. So let's jump into the eyeshadow. I'm taking Creme Brulee by Geek. So I'm using the MAC 224 brush just to put the shadow initially on my crease. So as you can see, I have my shadow shield on, and that's simply because I just don't want any kind of fallout on my face since my face makeup is already done. I already have my highlighter and all that stuff because you know, it's just fun to do. So now I'm taking the shade Cocoa Bear, and this is by Makeup Geek as well. This is like a little bit of a darker brown shade, and I'm just using that to put on my outer corner, just defining my crease a little bit more, and I'm gradually adding a tiny bit of color at once. Now I'm taking the shade Mocha, and this is by Makeup Geek yet again. So this is a little bit darker and a little cool toned brown shade, I would say. It's not really warm, but I'm using this, as you can see, to define my outer V and give my eye a little bit of that definition. So as you can see, I'm just blending it out really fast, and then I'm taking a black eyeshadow. I'm using Carbon by MAC, and I'm just using that to put on my eye, and see, the shadow shield comes handy for sure. So I'm just smudging that eyeshadow out just to give a little bit of depth in my eyelid and my, you know, my lash line. But I'm gonna put some glitters on top, which is by Urban Decay. This is the Heavy Metal Glitter in Midnight Cowboy, which is actually a beautiful golden glitter. And since my dress was red and gold, so I really wanted my eyes to be like golden popping kind of eye. But wait, it's not done yet, okay? There are gonna be a little bit more layers of glitter, which is gonna be a different shade, just because I want to have that pop of and like the glitter on my eye. So I was happy with how the shadow shield easily came off, and it's simply because, you know, I had zero fallout, and when that wherever that glue kind of sticks on your eye, just take it off a little bit of the dampened beauty blender, so it works perfectly. So just layer as you want, and I'm just, as you can see, I'm just layering that up, and just let it dry first, otherwise it might just go all over the place, and nobody wants that. So I'm just taking the exact brush I used the black shadow with and just defining that on my outer V. So this gives me that definition, and also this defines my eye a little bit more. And later on I will add lashes and liner, and my eye makeup is actually done. So now I'm taking the MAC Eye Kohl pencil, and this is in black. I forgot what is it called like by the MAC, but obviously it's a black eyeliner, and I'm just using that on my bottom lash line to define my eye. And I'm just not doing it in the waterline though. I'm taking it a little bit down further because I want my eyes to look a little bit bigger. And when you're doing a Desi bride, you definitely want the eyes to be the center of attraction, at least for me. So now again, I'm taking MAC Carbon, and I'm using the exact same brush just to smudge it under my lash line, my bottom lash line, just to make sure it's not going anywhere, and my shadows are, you know, my kajal is not really moving. So I actually had a little bit of the black shadow on my finger accidentally, so I touched my nose, but yeah, it's fixed now. As you can see, I'm just going over with that black eyeshadow on right underneath my bottom lash line, and now I'm taking the Benefit Big Bang mascara and just coating my bottom lash line. Just, you want to go a little bit heavy on mascara, obviously, because that's the wedding look, and wedding is all about being extra and being the center of attraction. That's what I think, and I love to be the center of attraction. So now I'm taking the pressed glitter, and this is the shade White Gold, and this is by Glitter Injection. I'm just topping that glitter on top of the Midnight Cowboy I did by Urban Decay. It's just because I wanted that extra pop, and you know, I was missing that. So for highlighter, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop. Obviously, that has to be my, like, that is my most favorite one. So just highlight wherever you think you need to, and then just set your face with the favorite setting spray of all, which is MAC Fix Plus. I usually do my set like my face first, and then I would like to go for my lipstick. It's because my face gets to, you know, really stay and locked in place by then. So now it's time for lipstick. I used a red lip liner to line my lip really quick, and now I'm using Stila Beso lipstick. I really love this red. I love this red. I think this complements like my skin tone really nicely. This is a, like, I would say this is a blue based red, and that's why I think that looks really nice on me. I might be wrong. This is blue based. I probably said it wrong. But you know, I love this red. That's the bottom of the story. So just be a little bit precise when you are putting your lipstick, especially really deep, like, you know, like a brighter color like a red or anything which is really more popping, because you don't want to, like, you know, have a messy line. So this is the final look I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and of course wish me on my anniversary. Okay, I am on my 5th year and I'm really excited to have my rest of the life with my life partner. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, please, and thank you. And again, leave me a comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, or anything you want to say. Don't forget to leave it down on the comment section below. I simply love reading your comments. So yeah, I'm just gonna go celebrate with my husband, and till then, stay tuned, stay pretty, stay blessed, because you're special. Bye.